Within the expansive universe of DC, numerous demonic entities possess unparalleled power and abilities that defy comprehension. Among them, Sabak and Trigon emerge as the most prominent, each wielding unbelievable feats. In a titanic clash between Sabak and Trigon, the question of which DC demon would prevail remains a subject of intrigue. In a showdown between Trigon and Sabak, Trigon would undoubtedly emerge victorious. His cosmic power level surpasses that of Sabak, making him an unparalleled force in the DC universe. Trigon poses a threat not only to galaxies, but even to the entire universe itself. On the other hand, Sabak's strength is akin to that of Shazam, making him a planetary threat at best. Trigon's cosmic powers place him among the strongest beings imaginable in the DC universe. He possesses the might to single-handedly defeat. In comparison, while Sabak wields considerable power, he falls short of Trigon's extraordinary level. The vast difference in their abilities makes Trigon the undeniable forerunner in this confrontation. Strength. Sabak is a malevolent demonic entity, deriving his strength from the powers of 6 demons that the wizards seek to protect the planet from. Notably, his formidable strength draws from the might of Satan, granting him superhuman levels of power comparable to Shazam's own strength. As Shazam is known to approach the power level of Superman, Sabak's ability potentially places him in the league of both Shazam and Superman in terms of sheer strength. Trigon, an interdimensional entity, draws his immense power from the heart of darkness and further enhances his strength by amassing evil from 100 galaxies. This cosmic nature endows him with unparalleled might, reaching levels beyond imagination. In fact, Trigon's strength surpasses even that of Superman, a testament to the formidable force he embodies. To outshine one of the mightiest characters in the DC universe underscores just how astonishingly potent Trigon truly is. Indeed, Sabak boasts impressive strength, rivaling renowned powerhouses like Shazam, Black Adam, and Superman. However, Trigon's power transcends even these mighty beings, placing him in a league of his own. With strength levels for surpassing Sabak's, Trigon effortlessly claims victory in this round. Durability. Sabak draws his powers from indestructible body of AIM, granting him an invulnerable form capable of resisting attacks that would harm other superhuman characters. His remarkable invulnerability aligns him with characters like Shazam and Black Adam, making him a formidable rival within the Shazam franchise. Sabak's resilience allows him to endure assaults from some of DC's mightiest figures. Trigon's power reaches an incredible level, enabling him to withstand attacks from superhuman without a single injury. Superboy's comparison of punching Trigon to attempting to destroy a mountain with a spoon speaks volumes about Trigon's extraordinary durability. Even Superman cannot pose a threat to Trigon, making him nearly impervious. Only the most potent entities within the DC universe have a chance of inflicting harm on Trigon, a testament to his unmatched durability. While Superman can indeed inflict harm upon Sabak due to their relatively close power levels, the unattainable fact that neither Superman nor Superboy could pose a credible threat to Trigon speaks volumes about the vast disparity in durability between Trigon and Sabak. This substantial difference in their ability to withstand attacks underscores the extraordinary level of invulnerability possessed by Trigon, making him an immensely formidable and virtually impervious force in comparison to Sabak. Powers. Sabak draws upon the flame powers of Beelzebub, making flames his primary non-physical form of attack, while Shazam and Black Adam employ lightning for their magical assaults. Sabak harnessed the might of fire. His fiery attacks prove potent enough to inflict harm upon Shazam and other characters close to their power level. Upon absorbing the heart of darkness and the malevolent energies of 100 galaxies, Trigon's powers transcend imagination, granting him the ability to disintegrate even the formidable divine, powerful alien beings. Additionally, Trigon wields pyrokinesis, effortlessly manipulating and controlling flames, often employing his power to unleash thermal blast of hellfire from his hands or mouth. Beyond that, Trigon possesses other extraordinary abilities, including telepathy and the capacity for dimensional travel. His vast area of power solidifies him as an incredibly formidable force in the DC universe. It might be true that Sabak's flame powers are potent and are just about as strong as Shazam's lightning powers. But take note that Trigon's powers came from hundreds of galaxies. That means that he is a lot more powerful than Sabak. Feats. In the comics, Sabak has consistently proven his ability to pose a significant threat to the likes of Shazam, regardless of whether it's Timothy Carnes, Ishmael Gregor, or any other iteration of Sabak. He consistently challenges the members of the Shazam family, showcasing his capability to make life difficult for them. While he might not have appeared in numerous DC projects, Sabak's prowess in giving Shazam a tough time implies that he could pose a challenge to any member of the Justice League. As for Trigon, his power level is on a whole other scale. He effortlessly takes on both the Teen Titans and the entire Justice League without encountering any difficulty whatsoever. Trigon's sheer strength allows him to single-handedly defeat entire superhero groups. Additionally, in the Injustice comics, Trigon demonstrates his power by engaging in a battle with Mr. Mistleplick on equal terms. This speaks volumes about Trigon's immense power, as Mr. Mistleplick is far more potent than Superman and any other member of the Justice League. Sabak doesn't have a lot of feats, but the fact that he can stand his ground against Shazam is quite impressive. Still, the fact that Trigon can take on the Teen Titans and the Justice League means that his feats are far more impressive. Fighting skills. Although Sabak did not directly inherit fighting powers from the demons that granted him his abilities, he honed through a life dedicated to fighting. As a result, Sabak becomes an experienced fighter, capable of holding his own against powerful opponents like Shazam. When combined with his inherent strength and other abilities, Sabak becomes an even more formidable and skilled fighter, making him a dangerous adversary in the battle. Despite being often depicted as a colossal demon, Trigon possesses the ability to shrink himself down to regular size, demonstrating his proficiency in swordsmanship. He has showcased his prowess in hand-to-hand combat against formidable opponents, as seen in the Justice League Dark Apocalypse War movie, where he fought Darkseid on equal footing. However, it remains uncertain if Trigon's combat skills are sufficient to take on powerful fighters like Wonder Woman in hand-to-hand combat. On the other hand, Sabak's background as a mercenary lends credence to his fighting skills, honed through a life devoted to combat. With this in mind, Sabak gains the advantage in this scenario, as his experience as a skilled fighter sets him apart. Who would win in this fight? Undoubtedly, Trigon stands as the vastly superior demon when compared to Sabak, as they belong to distinct power classifications. While Sabak's might is sufficient to rival characters like Shazam or even Superman, Trigon's cosmic powers extends far beyond that. Trigon poses a threat to entire galaxies within the DC universe, showcasing the magnitude of his power. As potent as Sabak may be, his abilities, while capable of endangering a planet, pale in comparison to the overwhelming might wielded by Trigon.